Many residents around Tshwane are having a bleak long weekend. This as the current wage dispute strike in Tshwane has plunged them into darkness. This resident lives in a popular estate in Centurion. The whole estate has been without power.
There is no electricity and refuse removal services have not been granted. We do not have food. I mean, we cannot have food, we cannot prepare our laundry, we cannot do the upkeep of the home. Our children cannot study right now. I've got children at university, I've got a child doing matric this year. They cannot do all those services.
He says it's even more disturbing as this inconvenience happens as the country celebrates Human Rights Month.
Section 152 of the Constitution enshrines the municipalities to ensure the provision of services to communities, to also promote social and economic development. So people who've got businesses cannot do their business as we speak, to also ensure a very clean environment. So they are exposing us to ecological degradation and pollutions.
His family in his hometown, Soshanguve, are even worse off, he says.
For my family that is in Soshanguve right now, because I know that they were struck with the darkness for the most part of this week. I mean, safety is a primary issue. I need not tell any South African about that matter. There must be platforms and methodologies of ventilating those disputes and grievances without directly impacting on the well-being of society. And right now they're impacting us in a negative manner. It is destroying societies, so they must keep us out of the dispute.
Waste collection services are also affected. The city of Tshwane has established a joint operations center to restore disrupted services.
Intimidation of colleagues has been a problem, but at least it's the weekend now, so the striking workers are sitting home and relaxing, so we are able to do work. We have not received any reports of intimidation overnight, and today I've checked with most of the colleagues, they are working. So that is why our plan is to make sure that by end of this weekend we must cover all the areas where there were problems of outages and collection of refuse. So yeah, we will work flat out to make sure that we restore all the basic services.
Meanwhile, the city says a comprehension plan is adopted to mitigate the service disruptions pending the strike. Patricia Fasagi, SABC News in Pretoria.